contest is Ali Mitchell.
Thanks for the fabulous introduction. We're just about ready to get underway.
Thanks, Ali. Let's join them down in the middle to find out who will be fielding first.
The decision is really putting a lot of trust in your bowlers doing a clinical job early on. The expectation is that the pitch will have some movement as the day progresses, but will too many runs be scored before that?
We're about to get underway and already the... Crowd is up and about. This is looking to be a great day of cricket. Lovely cover drive, straight to the extra cover fielder. Misses. That's a big chance going begging. Well, the tension is extraordinary. The crowd are on the edge of their seats. Misses everything. Fantastic pull shot. Rode the bounce and got inside the line. Pressure will definitely be on for the new batter as they take guard. Pant, I'm sure, will be onto their bowls to pick up another quick wicket. The hat-trick ball. This is the worst time to be coming out to the middle. They'll push hard, should get back for two. Tahiti ready to face their first ball. Really needs to settle quickly and see if they can get the ball into the gaps. There'll be runs here. Over. The Sunrisers are 2 for 2.
End of the first. Not many runs off it. A good start by the bowlers.
Khan, the pace bowler, coming into the attack. Nearly gets the edge. Khan with a great delivery there. There's an almost tangible fervour throughout the crowd at the moment. Beats the outside edge. Good bowling there. Wow, that's missed a lot. No. Terrible shot. That's a confident appeal. It's the most enthusiastic crowd you could ever see right now. There's a buzz, a real buzz coming from the stands. Well, the batter's made a bit of a meal of that delivery. Winds up but misses. Looks like they went a bit too early on that shot. End of the over. One from it. The Sunrisers are 3 for 2.
Not such a productive second over. Bowlers reined them in nicely.
Really wound up for that. Ball seemed to come onto the bat. Quicker than he thought. Went for the drive, complete miss. Can't get that outside the ring field.
Helped on its way, really. Pivoted onto the back foot and lofted it all the way.
Always difficult to focus after what happened last ball, but you just got to stay positive and believe the wicket's going to come. Got on the inside and played that wonderfully. Fielder needs to work hard to stop that.
Sixth last ball. How will the bowler reply? Doesn't even wait to see if the ball's going to do anything. Onto the front foot, punches it away to the boundary.
Going with pace now. Brilliant. That'll take some catching.
That's just silly. The power on that shot is incredible. That's the sort of shot you want to see at a cricket match.
Yeah, it can be very disheartening seeing good deliveries smacked around. Sometimes, though, you just got to accept it and move on. Got down and rolled the wrist beautifully.
That showed great skill. Lovely timing. The boundary was the only place that ball was heading.
Marsh is finding it difficult to contain this pair at the moment. My advice would be go back to your stock delivery and then build from there. Chance to run two.
Got onto that so early. The cut shot in front of square teased the field all the way to the boundary.
Boundary last ball. What's to come this delivery, I wonder. Finds the fielder with that shot. This bowler knows how to give the ball an almighty tweak. Let's see how they go. Now, great opportunity to prove the critics wrong. Certainly needs to build an innings for the team. Doesn't beat the infield. Goes for the drive, but it's a wild shot. Nicked it.
Nearly got through them, just got onto it in time, and with enough bat speed to pick up 4.
Khan back into bowl here. They'll be wanting to improve their figures. A wicket would do nicely.
That was a tremendous delivery. Fizzed through to the keeper. No more short balls this over.
Absolutely middled that.
That is a masterclass of batting. Reads the length, gets forward, and dispatches it to the boundary.
Markram shouldn't be too worried about that last ball. They've got them playing their shots. Just need to tighten their areas now. They're too good. That is huge.
Well, that's a waste of a delivery. Absolutely no trouble getting onto it and dispatching it for 6.
And the spectators are absolutely brimming with anticipation. That's a long way to walk out there, just to turn around and walk straight back. They'll just want to get this first run behind them and then push on. That silenced the local fans. Another wicket. On a hat-trick now. Don't worry, the nerves will be there for the bowler and the batter. A nice glance off the pads. No stopping that one.
You just can't hit it any better than that. Beautiful shot. No chance at all for the fielders.
Good contest here at the moment. 4 off the last ball. It'll be interesting to see how the bowler can respond. Finds the edge. Ahmed, the spinner, coming into the attack. Time to follow up after such a great delivery. Pitch it on a length is obviously the way to go. The Super Giants with a massive shout. He's got to follow up that last delivery. Found the edge, but no reward, but putting pressure on the batter. That's a strong appeal. What's the umpire's decision? It's almost palpable, the excitement emanating from this crowd at the moment. Let's just see if they can get that ball up into the slot as before. It's so crucial. You've got to follow up that last delivery and keep the batter under pressure. Ahmed has had a pretty good over, just needed a bit more luck to find a wicket.
It's been a bit of a battle finding some big overs, but they worked the ball around nicely.
A new bowler is coming into the attack. Just opened the face of the bat really well. That's through the infield. That'll be 4 more.
Well, you can't fault that shot. Nicely played, and it was 4 runs all the way. How will he reply?
Oh, great shot, but not going to beat the fielder. Oh, whack! Picked the bones out of that. It's gone for a maximum.
This batter is brilliant off the back foot. Transfers their weight back and pulls it away for a maximum.
This delivery just needs to be pitched up on a length. Too short, and you're going to get punished on this pitch. One over left in the innings. Marsh to bowl it. It's in the air and safe. Should get some runs from that.
4 runs. They were so still at the crease. Just a slight movement forward. Fabulous shot. Can he come back with a dot ball?
And that's the end of the innings. The Sunrisers have set a target of 71 runs. This total is well below par, and the openers are going to be looking to close this out quickly. The bowlers are going to have to find something to make up for the rest of the batting team's failures.
Cummins coming in.
Nicely played. Runs 1. Misses. That's a big chance going begging. Great shot. At least one on offer. Lovely cover drive, but straight to the extra cover fielder. Well played. Could be a quick single. Straight to the fielder. Time to keep the pressure on now. Great ball, that last one, to find the edge. It's just a case of finding the same spot. Massive outside edge. Patel coming on, obviously hoping the pace will cause some trouble. Edge, but it drops safely. Oh, wow. That is out of here. That could be out of the ground.
Well, the bowler watches that one go straight back over their head for 6. Brilliant shot.
Got on the inside and played that wonderfully. Fielder needs to work hard to stop that.
That was a boundary the moment the ball left the bat. Can't time that any better. Perfection.
Oh, that's beautifully struck. Right out of the guts end all the way.
Overstepping, just a little too eager on that delivery.
Whacks the free hit away. The fielder coming around to cut it off, perhaps.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there was no point chasing that.
There's a almost 10. Tangible fervour throughout the crowd at the moment. Straight drive, mid-off will cut that one off. Flex that one, simple as you like inside the ring.
Well, that was timed very, very well. Great shot, driven down the ground and flew over the boundary.
I didn't feel there was too much wrong with that last delivery. They just need to keep the ball in the right areas and the rewards will come. Oh, I thought that was passing, but a fantastic dive to cut it off. Cuts that off well in the infield. That's the over. The Super Giants, 31 for none.
End of the third, exquisite batting. Bowlers have come out with no energy, and the batters have made them pay and could win them the match.
Going with spin now. Flicked away, fine leg, pretty square, so it's just an easy single. New batter comes to the crease. Never an easy time to come into bat after the fall of a wicket. Oh, yes. Oh, brilliant stuff. Opened the shoulder and lofted that over cover. That'll be 6 more.
Well, they've faced one ball, scored 6 runs. Can't be much more efficient than that.
The crowd is electric right now. Great shot, wide and mid-on, and that'll run away for 4.
Back-to-back boundaries. This time it's 4. Magnificent hitting.
Got down and rolled the wrist beautifully.
That showed great skill. Lovely timing. The boundary was the only place that ball was heading.
Shot, should be runs here.
That was a solid shot. Really well played. Ball was dropped just a little short. And a great shot off the back foot.
Can't get that outside the ring field.
Doesn't even wait to see if the ball's going to do anything. Onto the front. foot, punches it away to the boundary. Taking a bit of a risk here with a more aggressive field.
Finds the middle, but won't find the boundary. Oh my, that's just flown off the middle.
A strong area for them, lifted it up and over towards the rope.
Got on the inside and played that wonderfully. Fielder needs to work hard to stop that. Completion of the over. It's going to be really hard to get back on track from here. Tough to save the match now.
Well, the run rate is soaring at the moment. They're well ahead of the required rate. Sublime stuff.
It's going a long way. What a shot.
Hit that so hard. Pressed forward, got the body shape right. And launched it. One for the textbook. There'll be more gaps in the field now as the captain makes some changes. The bowlers will need to be right on top of their lines.
Shot. There's someone out there, but they should get back for two. And with that wicket, we'll see a change out in the middle. The task here will be that of support and getting themselves settled into their innings. Two fallen straight, it's punched wide of square leg, 4 more. That's all from us in the commentary box. It's been an amazing match. Hope to see you again soon.
To all, a good evening. I'm Mel Jones, and with me in the commentary box is the fabulous Ali Mitchell.
Hello, Mel. Thanks for such a warm introduction. I'm sure I don't need to tell you just how much I'm looking forward to the day's play. So, I've been considering what the captains might decide at the toss, taking into account the weather and the pitch. And I think as a captain, you can hedge your bets and go either way. I don't think this pitch will be as difficult to bat on as it seems. I'll be batting first. Something that shouldn't cause any problems is the weather. Absolutely stunning out there. Perfect for cricket. Not a cloud in the sky and no threat of rain anytime soon.
Great information there from Ali Mitchell. Let's now head down to the middle to join the captains for the coin toss. Nicked it! Time to put the squeeze on now. Found the edge the last ball. Just need to keep hitting that same spot again. Taken the edge. Time to follow up such a great delivery. Pitching on a length is obviously the way to go. Lovely. Looked like a slower ball. Let's see if they can get the ball up into the slot as before. It's so crucial to follow up that last delivery and keep the batter under pressure. My, oh my, that has just flown off the middle.
Well, that's what you pay your entrance money for. It's flown into the crowd. A brilliant shot off the front foot. No need to move.
Capsey has gotten the big shot away this over. Now they can focus on playing the next ball on its merits. Collects that one, simple as you like, inside the ring.
Sixth last ball. How will the bowler reply?
No point chasing that one. It's racing to the boundary.
4 runs. They were so still. At the crease, just a slight movement forward. Fabulous shot.
10 runs added in that over. Delhi are 10 for none.
Good over for the batters to start the innings.
Kerr, the spinner, coming into the attack. Timed that absolutely perfectly.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there was no point chasing that.
Nicely played. Finds the middle, won't find the boundary. Couldn't get it through the field.
Here we go. First ball.
Good stop. Probably managed to prevent 4 runs. Oh no, that's missed the stumps, and a glorious run-out chance goes begging. The new batter always likes to feel bat on ball early as they bring a bit of energy to the wicket. Doesn't beat the infield. It's missed the lot. Finds the edge.
Well, that was timed very, very well. Great shot, driven down the ground and flew over the boundary. Never an extra run on that arm. Great throw back in from the deep. Misjudged that throw and the batters survived what would have been a certain run out.
Chance to run two.
Bad decision making, thrown it to the wrong end and let the chance go begging.
There'll be runs here. Great shot, at least one on offer. Coming to the wicket, they'll be looking to play in the V early and expand as they get settled. Finds the fielder with that shot. A lot of pressure coming to the crease. Not had the best of weeks leading into this game, so I want to show everybody their strength.
Helped on its way, really. Pivoted onto the back foot and lofted it all the way.
Boundary last ball. What's to come this delivery, I wonder? Can't get that outside the ring field.
Way, got it right out of the middle.
Don't need to do anything special. Line and length is the key. Clean strike. The fielder can only watch it go over their heads. Huge six.
That was seen so early. The timing was brilliant and that has stayed hit. Fantastic.
Always difficult to focus after what happened the last ball, but just got to stay positive and believe the wicket will come. Great shot, just square of backward point. No one to stop it.
A lovely shot off the back foot. The shorter ball having no joy and getting dispatched for 4 runs.
Does very well to quickly get across to this one. At the end of the over, Mumbai are 40 for 2.
4 overs gone, and it's a very good start to this run chase. Excellent power play so far.
That's going a long way back. Almost effortless batting.
Just missed the line. Not the worst delivery, but that was dispatched with interest. Everyone just watched that in awe. How will she reply?
Quick onto that in the infield. This could be close. With the fall of that wicket, the new batter comes out to the crease. They're quick to take guard and face up. Good batting. Should be a quick single. Straight to the fielder. Lots of pressure coming into bat. We'll have to wait, though, to face their first ball. Can't hit it more sweetly than that.
That was a good strong throw back in, right over the stumps.
The end of a very successful over there. 2 wickets, thanks to some steady bowling.
The bowlers have been steady. Just some bad balls amongst the good deliveries, which sees their opposition ahead of the required run rate at the moment.
Nice shot. There'll be runs here.
Well, you can't fault that shot. Nicely played, and it was 4 runs all the way.
Tried for something a bit different last delivery, and the captain shouldn't mind that. If they get it right, they might just get the wicket. Taken the edge.
Nearly got through them, just got onto it in time, and with enough bat speed to pick up 4.
Oh, it can be disheartening seeing good deliveries smacked around. Sometimes, though, you just have to accept it and move on. Chance to run 2.
That showed great skill, lovely timing. The boundary was the only place that ball was heading. Bowler needs to tighten up a bit.
Big edge. That's the over. Mumbai are 61 for 4.
Ahead of the required rate now, they've done well. Final over of the power play coming up.
They're confident. Got to follow up that last delivery. Found the edge, but with no reward, putting plenty of pressure on the batter. Pure class, right out of the meat of the bat.
Good return there, back from the deep.
As they get ready to face their first ball, early on you want to get the batter coming forward and getting them to play away from the body before they get themselves settled.
That was a tremendous delivery. Fizzed through to the keeper. No more short balls this over.
Loud shout. So they are thinking about this one. It's a tough call in my eyes. Maybe it's worth using the review.
Didn't have a lot going for it. It's hit them outside the line and will be not out.
Good decision by the umpire, got it spot on, and that's a review lost. End of the over, 2 runs added. Mumbai are 63 for 4.
They've got busy working the ball around and hitting boundaries in between. It's a good setup for a strong finish.
Going with pace now. Too good. That is huge.
Just textbook. Sees the ball go shorter and gets back fast to pull that shot away for the 6.
They'll get at least 1.
Oh, one error followed by another. A horrible call and a horrible throw to the wrong end.
That has just flown off the middle.
Well, the shorter ball doesn't work here. Rode the bounce well and eased it over the top for 6 runs.
Smashed all over the park. I wonder if the captain will stick with them.
They've done well. Sometimes after the power play, the run rate can drop a bit, but the batters have kept up the intent they had early on, and this run chase looks secure.
Nicked it! Oh boy, that is so close to leg. Three added in that over. Mumbai are 18 for 4.
Some good work after the power play. Run rate required hasn't pushed up too high.
Drives it, complete miss. edge. Time to put the squeeze on now. Found the edge the last ball. Just need to keep hitting that same spot again. Big edge. Loud shout. Delhi having a good chat. Don't know if it's worth using a review on it though.
Impacting outside the line. Easy decision that for the third umpire.
The umpire vindicated on that last delivery. It's a review wasted. Misses, and how did that not hit? Loud appeal. Finds the edge. Collects that one simple as you like inside the ring. This bowler knows how to give the ball an almighty tweak. Let's see how they go. Clean strike. The fielder can only watch it go over their heads. Huge six.
How clean did they hit that? Plays that immaculately with a straight bat.
That's going a long way back. Almost effortless batting.
Well, that's what you pay your entrance money for. It's flown into the crowd. A brilliant shot off the front foot. No need to move. Well, enough leverage there to get a good swing of the arms under it to get it over the rope.
A boundary last delivery. Is it a sign they're trying to push the run rate? Wow, that's missed the lot.
Consecutive sixes. Bowler needs to hit the mark. That's just a brilliantly aggressive shot. Gets onto the front foot and it's flown over the boundary. Can she come back with a dot ball?
Huge shot. That is a massive shot. Just incredible.
Hit that one on the up. A fabulous drive for six.
Into the over. 30 coming from it. Mumbai are 113 for 4.
They've got through the power play with a very good run rate. They can afford to work the ball with a little bit more risk now.